What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? How are we doing? It's Taco Tuesday. It's my favorite day of the week, and I've still got a mustache. So you know what that means, fam bam. We are shiny hunting some more mustached little friends. I hope you guys had some delicious tacos today. Kristen, I saw your amazing pizza. I'm so glad the tips helped out. It looked awesome. Did you put like a ranch drizzle on that pizza? Cause it looks like out of this world good. Excuse me. I like literally walked in the door from work today, showered, scarfed down some tacos, chatted with Gina for like 2 minutes, sat down, got stream ready, started stream, posted the social media links, and now we're here. Toka Jay-Z, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? How are you today? And what kind of tacos did you have for Taco Tuesday? Okay, so back to the Rattata hunt tonight. Going back to the Rattata hunt, I really want to find this shiny, dastardly maroon buddy before I call it quits on this hunt. So we are going back to the Rattata hunt. I hope you guys are on board with me for the Rattata hunt. Hold on, I'm just changing the input to my PC monitor here so I can get my game up and running. That way you guys can see what's going on when we start hunting the shiny Rattata. But anywho, it's Taco Tuesday. I hope you guys had some delicious tacos. Let me know which kind you had. Post it in the chat for me. Drop a like on the stream also, because it's free. It takes 2 seconds and it helps me out a little bit. And I hope you guys are ready to do some shiny hunting today. Back to the Alolan Rattata hunt is what we're up to. We're about a little over 600 encounters in so far. I'll switch over to the game scene so you guys can see it yourself. We were fortunate enough to get a Probo Pass and Jellicent for the month of March, celebrating this glorious mustache that I grew out. And yeah, I'm wanting to cap it all off with a nice little maroon rat to add to the collection before I call it quits on the mustache hunts. Kristen, oh no, I'm very basic. I don't like ranch. You don't like ranch? Oh my goodness. Wait, so was there like some sort of drizzle on that pizza? No? Am I wrong? I already closed Discord. I kind of want to open it back up and see, because I feel like I saw like some sort of, it looked like ranch maybe. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. And while you tell me, we're getting started on these Rattata trades. I did not grab my water before I sat down. I wonder where Gina went to. I'll see if Gina can bring it to me when she comes back out to the living room. The female Frillish there was just kind of a bonus for the the phase we had on our Jellicent, you know what I mean? Just marinara? Okay. All right. Maybe my eyes deceived me. Maybe I just imagined a ranch drizzle on it because it sounds like it'd be delicious with a ranch drizzle. Pepperoni pizza, ranch drizzle. Do you ever put any other toppings on your pizza with the pepperonis? Like maybe some bell peppers, some sausage, some Italian sausage? Or is it always just straight pepperoni to the dome? there's this pizza place, this local one, and they have a brewery in town as well, and it's really, really good. But the like just a basic pepperoni pizza from this place is so freaking good. And I don't know how they do it every time, but like every time we get a pepperoni pizza from this place, what's going on, Daniel? How you doing tonight, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Daniel, what kind of tacos did you have tonight, my friend? What was I saying? Oh, the pizza place. It's called Mud Shark. And I don't know how they do it, but every time the pepperonis are like nice and crispy around the edge and like just delicious in the center of the pepperoni itself. They get like the perfect crisp. No food, Daniel? You skipping dinner tonight? Hey, baby, can you bring me my water and make me an iced coffee? Because you love me so much? Thanks, babe. Gina just gave me that look like, why didn't you do it before you sat down for stream? You know? Like that, I'm in the middle of doing some other things and you couldn't have made your coffee before you sat down for stream? And to that I say, I forgot on purpose. Just so that she would make it for me. Because she always makes my coffee with some extra love, y'all. Gotta love when Gina makes me the iced coffee. You don't like the ranch, Kristen, but your dad does? Yo, ranch on pizza is good. Also, that pizza place I was telling you about, they make like a house dressing. It's like a red wine vinegar and ranch dressing almost. And oh my goodness, if you don't dip your pizza from Mud Shark into this house dressing, you are missing out. You're like totally missing out on life. It's that good. Daniel, are you completely just skipping dinner tonight, buddy? I feel like it's pretty late for you, right? Like close, you're pushing 10 o'clock, no? Mr. East Coaster. I guess Toka Jay-Z just wanted to pop in and say hello and then bounce out. Nothing after that. Nothing after that. I cannot get a grasp on Shorts chat. I like when we have our regulars popping in there. Like Daniel usually jumps into Shorts chat like he is now. Ralph usually will jump down there unless everyone's in regular chat. I always say down there because the way I set up the chats on my OBS docs, I always have Shorts chat is below the regular chat. Not like you guys are any less for watching the shorts feed instead. I know some of you prefer that vertical format, that vertical layout for your viewing pleasures. I'm really hoping that we land this Rattata tonight though. What do you guys think, y'all? You guys got high hopes for me? Are you feeling the Rattata tonight? You think we're gonna find this dastardly little man? This little rat, this little rodent? Maybe I should like let just the outsides of my mustache grow out so I can like point the whiskers out the way the Rattata's mustache is. And then Gina's telling me no right away. She's not even letting me finish talking. Oh, you love to hear it. One thing I have noticed though is going back and re-listening to my last couple streams with the new mic hardware. Without having a noise gate on my mic, and just having the like the voice focus toggle on. It's like a feature. the mic sounds better because it's not like clipping my voice out. And also I've noticed that it actually like blocks out more of the outside noise. Like when Isla's running around in the room with me and she's just screaming. In the past, I feel like you guys could hear it if she broke like a certain threshold of decibels. But now it like the mic just tones out that stuff. Crispy's still struggling with Reshiram, but you've been having good luck. I've been having decent luck. The thing, did you sprinkle cinnamon on the top for me? Babe! You always just add that extra pizzazz. Gina sprinkled cinnamon on top of my iced coffee, y'all. What a sweetie. I just love her so much. Yeah, I've noticed Crispy's been at that Reshiram hunt for a while now. He's been on it for a while. Is he struggling with just completing the den, like defeating the Reshiram itself, or is he successfully catching the Reshiram every time and then just no go on the shiny luck? That's got to be frustrating. Almost to 400 Reshiram dens. Almost 4 times over odds. I'm at what I was gonna say when you brought that up, Kristen, about the me having good luck. I have been having good luck on stream, but off stream I haven't been making excuse me, I haven't been making as much progress on my shiny starter hunt for Soul Silver in between streams as like I had the past couple months, I would say. But I'm at like 26,000 encounters, I think it is. I'm way up there on encounters, y'all. Like stupid high. Like I'm or 23,000, I think. I'm pushing 3 times odds on an 8192 hunt. Almost 3 times odds on an 8192 hunt. It's up there. It is up there. Streamer luck, yo, for real. I feel like my streamer luck's better. I think my streamer luck's better because I'm doing that starter hunt and finding no success. It's almost like the odds are evening themselves out for my streams, which I'm okay with. I'll keep taking the L on the starter hunts because I'm just doing it on my own, doing my own little side quest, my own little shiny badge quest in Soul Silver. But yeah, man, it's rough. I've never played Heart Gold or Soul Silver either. So it's my first time experiencing Johto through the Gen 4 games. Which I'm not really experiencing anything yet because I'm just stuck at picking my starter. So I don't know if you can consider it experiencing yet. There's not much experienced. Shiny bird in Pokemon Go. What do you guys have, a community day in Pokemon Go? Look, guys, can you see the cinnamon on top without me spilling it on my keyboard? Look at that. Little dash of love on top of the coffee. Oh, legendary birds, Daniel. I see. Did you do your dailies to get your incense again? I like finding out more about Pokemon Go through you guys. It still won't. It's not gonna make me go to play that game, but at least I get a little bit of a sense of how it's played and what you do in it. You know, I like being in the know, so that's nice. You're cutting out and lagging a little bit, but the stream is. Uh-oh. I'm showing all good readings on my end. It looks like my bit rate output is good. I can do my speed test. Let's see what I'm getting here for download and upload speeds. Download's about where it usually is at. Oh my god, my upload speeds are incredibly nothing. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. What the heck? It just took a minute for it to start. They're back up again. It's spiking all over the place. Gosh darn it. I really need to call my internet service provider this week. You were dropping sound before? No, I ran a speed test and my internet was like uploading nothing. My upload speeds were like hot garbage for a second. So it wasn't just you there. It wasn't you, Kristen. It was my ends. I'm about ready to switch internet service providers. I hate how like spotty it gets. And then two, I'm paying for speeds that I'm not even getting, which is annoying. Oh gosh. We're dropping low. Daniel, you got a new phone? Very nice. What kind of phone did you get? Are you an iPhone type of person, or do you lean towards the Samsung route? Or I guess there's more than iPhone and Samsung, but what is it? The Google Pixel, right? I hear that's a decent phone. I've had an iPhone since the iPhone 4, maybe 5, a while. It's been I've been an iPhone kind of guy for a while. A Samsung phone, nice, very good. Do you like it? Does it have a good camera? Kristen says the Galaxy is necessary. Oh. What, so you can rig the Pokemon Go system? Is that why it's necessary? Or you're just a fan of Samsung over iPhone? I just like how easily the Apple products communicate between each other. But those Samsung phones are super nice. I wish I was better at like utilizing the camera functionalities of an iPhone though. The only phone you've had that can take good pictures of the moon is a Galaxy? Nice. You know what's funny that you bring that up, because so on Instagram I follow like one of those creators that does all like the iPhone camera like tips for like taking like proper angles for your camera, like how to set them up and then what settings to use for different things. And one came up on my feed, I think yesterday or the day before, on photographing the moon. That's cool that you brought that up. And they used like the video feature and then screenshot the video or something. I can't remember exactly what settings they did, and then they just like messed with the exposure and maybe the brightness of the picture. Ooh, final 5 before a reset. If you guys didn't notice, I did not go catch more rats yet. So we're just rocking the same 34 we did before. Hoping that Tatiana sends us a maroon buddy soon. Most before were good in general, but this one's zoom alone is great to get detail. Nice. Which Galaxy phone do you have? The newest one? The Samsung Galaxy S something. I don't even know what version Samsung is on anymore. The iPhone's at what, 16, I think, right now? It's crazy to think that that we've had cell phones of this caliber for this long. And it just seems like the amount of memory they have just continues to increase. Because people just like want to carry over all of their data from their old phone into the new phone. So pics, videos, all that kind of stuff. It's almost like you have like a time capsule in your pocket. Bum, 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 bum. Was that my last one? Oh, shoot. I didn't even pay attention. Oh, this is the last one. This is the last one here. I have the S22 Ultra. Damn, Daniel. I mean, Kristen. The S22 Ultra. Is it the latest and greatest that Samsung has to offer? What the heck is going on with my preview screen? Dum bum bum bum. Now we're good. My old one got shattered by a nurse in the hospital. Oh no. How did she shatter it? You want to go bowling tonight, Daniel? Do it. Well, isn't it late? Isn't it like, didn't you say you're on East Coast time? It's like past 10 o'clock for you. Let me see. What time is it for me right now? I'm 8 past 7 right now. If you're on East Coast time, that means you're 8 minutes past 10 o'clock. Is there even a bowling alley open? You think they have newer versions of the Galaxy out? Oh man. Version 22, S22. Do they drop like multiple in a year? I feel like Samsung, the Galaxy started well after the iPhone, and they already have 22 versions. Oh, it was plugged in and she dropped it? Oh no. That is terrible. That is no bueno. No bueno. Wasn't with it enough to check because meds are fun. Oh man. That's brutal. 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 Is it still cracked? Is it the same phone that you have? It's still cracked? Gina's screen is cracked because of Isla. Isla just hoofed her phone. And it's like, it's got one like couple pixel dent in it or whatever, and then it just like spider cracks off of that forever. Boom, boom, boom. The new one's already paid off. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. That's not too bad then. That's not terrible. It's not terrible. My tacos tonight, guys. Can I just tell you how delicious my tacos were tonight? I also had a Modelo with my tacos. I ate one and I was thinking to myself, as I was taking a drink of water, I was like, you know what would go really good with these tacos is a Modelo. And I had some in the fridge anyways, so I just cracked one open. So good. The Galaxies have the S25 out now? Holy crap. And I think iPhone released the 16 this last, October, I think is when they released their phones. So the 17 will be coming out this coming fall. Autumn. Do dee do dee do 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 dee do 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 dee do 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 dee do do dee do. Aww. All right, Tatiana. Just send me a shiny back right here. No? No, you're just kidding. It's cool. Maybe the next one. Maybe the next one. I'm cool with it, Tatiana. It's advertising the upgrades on the app, of course. Wait, advertising what upgrades? The Galaxy upgrades? Of course it is. Those tech companies, they always just want to get you. Get you to upgrade to the latest and greatest that they have. Do you ever feel like sometimes the jump between models is not even that great? Sometimes I feel like the jump is like not very drastic. And and like for iPhone at least, they drop a new one every year. It seems like the big change always happens on like the second year, you know? So like 17's not, I feel like the 17 won't change much from the 16. But I don't even know the difference between the 15 and 16. I'll try to run phones into the ground before I switch. This one's still fine for me. Yeah, I'm on one of those like upgrade plan things where you just like pay your monthly fee or whatever, and then you just exchange it for the next model. But I don't even go in and exchange it every year. My last phone I got, oh man, my bitrate just plummeted again. Dude. My download speeds are fine. It's my upload speeds that just keep crapping the bed. It's so frustrating. It's not even like, it's not even half of what I pay for. So annoying. So annoying. The worst part about it too is like the internet stuff. It's not like I can change settings on my computer or something. It's just the internet taking a crap. Like just literally taking a crap. Zero control. Fun times in the chat. So were you going to update your phone's software or something, Kristen? Is that what is that where you saw the upgrade advertisements? Going to initiate a software update? Hey, look, if you have trouble updating your software, you can get this brand new phone. What'd you have for dinner, babe? A cookie? One of those pumpkin chocolate chip. Can you bring me one of those? Y'all, I forgot to tell you about these freaking cookies that, okay, this nurse that Gina works with makes these cookies that are pumpkin chocolate chip cookies, and she like stuffs them. Look at this. Look at this thing, chat. That was not a shiny. And then in the middle, there's cream cheese. Are you cereal right now? I'm telling you, these things. Okay, normally I don't like to eat in front of y'all, but listen, for this, it's worth it. My microphone blocks that out. I'm totally spoiled. I'm the most spoiled there is. Kristen in chat said I'm spoiled. Yum. I got my water brought to me. She made me a coffee with cinnamon sprinkled on top of it. And she brought me a cookie. The best. $17 more left in this batch. What did that put us at? 17. I already ate all the cookie, Lambo. I think I missed one because this will put us at what, 681 when we're done with this batch. I should be landing on even numbers. But who's here? I think our old neighbors just came to the door and brought Gina some stuff. Yo, Michael's in. What's going on, Mike? How you doing tonight? How was your Tuesday? What kind of tacos did you have? I just want to play frisbee golf. Can we make this happen? What shiny am I after today? I'm shiny hunting Alolan Rattata through an NPC trade in Let's Go Pikachu. So when you get to Cerulean City in Let's Go Pikachu, there's an NPC in the Poké Center that will trade you an Alolan Rattata if you trade it a Kanto Rattata, a Gen 1 Rattata. This trade cannot be affected by the shiny charm, so it's always at full odds. This hunt is always at full odds of 1 in 4,096. So there's a 1 in 4,096 chance that the Rattata traded to us can be shiny. So that's what we're after. I won't be able to do Frisbee golf this weekend because I've got the kiddos. The kiddos will be with us the whole weekend, so. Who's that? This? Miles? Ah, okay. Cool. We have awesome neighbors. So yeah, I won't be able to this weekend because the kiddos will be with us. But possibly the following weekend. Did you end up going this last weekend, Mike? Did you do some Frisbee golf? Yeah, I definitely missed one. I'm just going to add a count before this one comes on screen. No tacos today, but Frisbee golf maybe the weekend of the 12th. You should come out to the Saturday events for the grand opening of the new stage by Mojave High. Playing a set at 6:30. Wait, what? There's a new stage by Mojave High? Horsey Games just raiding the stream. Hey, thanks for the raid, y'all. Welcome, streamers. How y'all doing? We're doing a little shiny hunt here for Alolan Rattata in Let's Go Pikachu. I hope you guys are enjoying your time here. Thanks for the raid, Horsey. If I can get this real quickly, like, hold on. I've gotta go into my stream myself and find this. What the heck? You're supposed to be in my subs. There we go. There we go. There you are. Found ya. Found ya. Now I can do this. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's the link to Horsey Games channel. Sorry, that took me a minute to grab that. I don't know why I couldn't find you in my subs, Horsey Games. I knew you were in there. I knew you were in there. I just need to set my chat bot up to like automatically promote the channels when people are rating my streams. I love this hunting method. Never did it myself, but always wanted to. Yeah, this is my first time as well. So for the month of March, I grew out this fantastic mustache that you see here. And I've been shiny hunting mustache Pokemon for all of March. And I've been calling it my Mustache March Madness. So yeah, Alolan Rattata was one of the top ones that I've been wanting to shiny hunt. Started out with Jellicent in Shield. I think I did it in Shield. With a Masuda method. Phased on a female Frillish. Obviously, the female Frillish won't evolve into a mustache Jellicent, so we had to continue that one again with them and hope to get a male, which we finally did. And then we got an Outbreak shiny in Legends Arceus, the Nose Pass to evolve it into Probo Pass with his wonderful mustache. And now we're on to Alolan Rattata. I was hoping to get through a few, and I had like really high hopes to hopefully get possibly a radar hunt in as well. But with only streaming Tuesdays and every other Sunday, I didn't have enough streams in the month of March to get it all done. But the full odds hunt it is. The full odds hunt it is. No shiny charm can affect this hunt. The trades are stuck at 1 in 4096, so we're in it for the long haul. They built an outdoor pavilion, outdoor stage right there next to the high school. Oh, in that like park, right? Like that whole park area across from the shopping plaza. I know what you're talking about now, Mike. You guys, your band's performing on that, like the opening of that stage. That's pretty sweet. What day are you performing? On Saturday? Are they having like some sort of event down in that area? Hopefully my internet is finally stabled out and not jumping all over the place as well. We got a couple raiders in here. We can't be having internet connectivity issues with raiders in here hanging out. Did you do some shiny hunting as well tonight, Horsey Games, or did you play something non-Pokemon related? Started having a bunch of bands play, and I'm sure there'll be vendors, food trucks, etc. Oh, nice. That sounds like a good time. What time are you performing, Mike? I'm not sure what we have going on this weekend, actually, if we have anything going on this weekend. Oh yeah, that's right. Brian and Alana are coming over on Friday. That's Friday evening though. But Saturday could be the day. Saturday could be the day, Mike. In Bullhead, they have that new pavilion area with a new stage that they're showcasing. That one was our final one of the batch. Reset, do it again. Reset, do it again. I'm definitely going to get a hold of Aloe tomorrow and see about getting fiber for our house, babe. I'm going to get a hold of Aloe, the internet company, tomorrow and see about getting fiber for our house. It's not this weekend, though. It's also Saturday the 12th. Oh, it's not this weekend. Okay. So the following weekend. Okay. 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 What time are you playing then on that weekend? Doing more encounters for our Trico hunt with no luck still. Dang. How many encounters are you into your Trico hunt, Horsey? I feel like I remember you were doing that that hunt like back in January maybe? Or was that a different starter hunt? Playing at 6:30, Mike? Prime time, baby. Prime time. Are you the headliner? Is your band still the same name? Oh, yeah. Iced coffee is just too good. Too freaking good, man. If you don't like iced coffee, who are you? And what is wrong with your taste buds? Yo, tomorrow is the Derby de la Madonnina, which is a soccer match between the two teams in Milan. And since I'm an AC Milan fan, of course you know I want to see them beat Inter. But especially tomorrow because it's a cup match. The Coppa Italia, y'all. Gigbutt's dead. The new group's called Gasoline Preacher. Metal rock and pop and punk rock covers. Yo, that sounds cool. Are you still lead singing and drumming? Gigbutt is done. Anyone else from the last band make the jump with you to to start the new one, or did you solo yourself out and then find some new members? Offer my purple Rattata for your mustached Rattata. Not shiny again. The drummer Joey. Lambo, enough. The drummer Joey he's a fire captain. Brad Evans on guitar and a guy named Adam on the bass. Nice. That's pretty sweet. Did you already know everyone before you guys formed the band? So you're just vocals only now, Mike. No more drumming. Oh, singing and trying to jump on guitar as well. Oh, like a rhythm guitar? Odd bro, what's going on, dude? How did your tryouts go tonight? How did your tryouts go? How were your tacos, my friend? Please tell me you had tacos tonight. Didn't know Adam, but Brad played in Gigbutt over a year ago. Oh, nice. Okay. How did your drum major tryouts go? Didn't make it? Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Did they tell you like on the spot? They had the tryouts and then they just like let you know then and there? They didn't even give themselves like an evening to think about it, nothing like that. They just slapped it on you guys. Said not. But with you trying out for drum major and not getting it, does that like exclude you from the band for the following year, or you're still going to be a member of the band, the marching band? Is nachos a suitable substitute for tacos? Heck yes. Heck yes, it is, because nachos are delicious and they deserve their time in the light as well. We will definitely accept nachos as a suitable substitute. Did your nachos have carne asada on them by chance? Still in the band, just not drum major. Well, that's good. I mean, it stinks that you didn't get the spot, but still good for you for trying out and putting yourself out there to try and get the drum major position. Yeah, I can. Okay. I wasn't gonna get the pre-marinated stuff, babe. I was just gonna get steak and chicken, and then I'll marinate it myself. Is the stream still coming through spotty here and there? Are you getting like frames dropped or glitching it, like the stream looking glitchy at all? My bitrate's been pretty consistent since earlier, but I keep occasionally getting the message from YouTube that like it's non-responsive or something like that. Will you still be playing the same instrument, Audbro? Are you gonna try and play a different instrument in the band? Are you allowed to do that? Are you allowed to just like swap instruments? Maybe not mid-season or something, but like from one year to the next? Absolutely, tubas for life. Nice. Very nice. That's awesome. I just want to see you rip like a sweet jazz solo on the tuba. Like, you know how is it the trumpet players, the jazz trumpet players on the streets of Louisiana, and they like use is it a plunger or something that they cover the horn with, and they'll do the that'd be so cool. What if you took like some sort of plug for your big old tuba horn? That'd be hilarious. For your senior year, just like right in the middle of one of your performances, you just rip a sick freaking tuba jazz solo. You'd have to have like a massive disc or something to cover the big old tuba horn. I love the saxophone, Kristen says. Yo, saxophones are sweet. Was it Vine that they had the saxophone guy? I feel like I can't remember his name, but there was like that saxophone player that got super popular on the internet. I think it was on Vine. I think he went viral on Vine. Do you guys even remember Vine? Oh my gosh. Vine was like the first TikTok before we had TikTok. But it didn't stick around. Not musically inclined at all. I used to dabble in some acoustic guitar in my younger years, in my like 20s, in my younger 20s. In college, I even posted some videos on the internet doing some cover songs. Those were fun times. Used to be like my party trick. Well, not mine. Actually, a couple of my roommates would always like have me play guitar when we'd have friends over. They'd always be like, yo, break out your guitar and play some music for us. Michael Shockley's an awesome musician. If you're in the regular feed chat and you see Michael Shockley's name in chat, he's one of my friends in real life, and he's an amazing musician. He can play like any freaking instrument, and it's so annoying. Annoying like in a good way. He's just like very musically talented. Boo-dee-doo-dee-doo. I kind of want to go back to the was it the first stream that I did that I started the Alolan Rattata hunt? I think it was the first stream. Oddbro's guess was on there. He guessed some wildly huge number. By the way, do you want your Raging Bolt back today? No, you can keep it for a little while. I'll let you know. I'll ping you in Discord, Oddbro. I don't need it back this second. And I'm kind of not ready to... I'm not ready to trade you that Porygon yet. If I'm being honest. My side questing outside of stream has not been very successful. It's been non-existent. My out-of-stream side quests have been non-existent. I feel inclined to find you a good statted Porygon or a shiny so I can send it over to you. Ant Mage, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Happy Taco Tuesday to you, my friend. What kind of tacos did you have tonight? The Mustache Rat, that's right. We're looking for our maroon mustached rat. Maybe you should take the Raging Bolt for a spin in ranked, Oddbro. Make a team, throw Raging Bolt on it so you can thunderclap some people on the ladder. Have you now that your drum major tryouts are done, that means you'll have more time for ranked Pokemon laddering again, so you can get back to your creative team tinkering. I'm sure you'll find a good way to use. You know what? You could make a Sun team and use Raging Bolt so that Koraidon activates Raging Bolt's ability. Did not have any tacos, but I had some chicken tendies. Ooh, chicken tendies never disappoint. Did you dip them in honey mustard though? You please tell me, Aunt Mage, you dipped your chicken tendies in honey mustard. They announced Regulation I today for VGC. They did? What's the announcement? Break it down, Oddbro. Break it down for me. I want to know. When does it start? When can we expect when's the first official event with the new regulation? That's what I want to see. I haven't even watched, I've caught pieces of some of the tournaments, but I haven't even watched a tournament in a while either, Oddbro. I've been out of the loop on the Pokemon circuit, and Worlds are coming around in May. Is it May? June. I think Worlds is in June. I should try and go to Worlds. That'd be fun. Maybe I can convince Gina to go with me. It's in Anaheim. I have family close by there. Available Pokemon to use are the same, but you're allowed to use 2 restricted Pokemon. It'll start on May 1st. Oh, dang, that's right around the corner. Wait, so they're doing double restricted format? What the heck, dude? Okay, so if they're doing double restricted format, what the heck are they going to do to start next VGC season? They'll have Worlds and then a few months off or a couple months off, whatever it is. Okay, we're getting ZA later in the year. Dude, are we gonna get Gen 10 at the beginning of 2026? Are we gonna get Gen 10 Pokemon Day 2026, Odd Bro? Oh. The hype is real right now. This will be the format they will use for Worlds. So double restricted format for Worlds means we're gonna have Gen 10 for Worlds 2026. We are so having Gen 10 Worlds 2026. These mother truckers, they're not gonna throw VGC into Z to A. I sadly did not have any honey mustard, so I mixed ketchup and mayo. It's still good. Oh, Ant Mage, you're a fancy sauce connoisseur. I do dabble in the fancy sauce myself sometimes. Yo, double restricted formats for this coming Worlds means Gen 10 Pokemon Day 2026. Calling it now. 30th year anniversary, they're dropping Gen 10 on Pokemon Day. Or they'll announce the release of it on Pokemon Day and it'll release in like March or April. But wait, no, they can't release it in March or April. It'd have to be in February, like late February, like Pokemon Day. That way the new format would start with Gen 10. Dude, but then they would have a generation change mid-season though. That'd be wild. You think they'd do it, Odd Bro? You think they'd break one season up between 2 generations? Continue Gen 9, Scarlet and Violet. What if they do some sort of programming in Scarlet and Violet and like update it to handle the Z to A Pokemon? Or maybe we won't get any new forms in Z to A. Maybe we're just getting Megas in Z to A and they'll allow Megas at the beginning of next season and then drop Gen 10. I do not know much about VGC. I'm more of a TCG person, Ant Mage says. Yo, for sure. That's totally cool. That's totally cool. I don't really follow the TCG competitive side, though. I don't really follow the TCG collecting side, to be honest, either. I see, like, the major cards and such. And on top of the fact, like, the TCG market is insane right now for Pokemon. It's so crazy that people are, like, so cruel and beating the crap out of each other over little pieces of cardboard. Oh shoot, I just canceled the loading process. Loading. Oops. Shut that controller off there. Odd Bro, how come you're not responding? Oh, you're not even in chat anymore. That's why. Odd Bro just dropped a bomb like that and then bounced out of chat. How dare he? What about that new Pokemon Champions thing? I know it's not out yet, but what if that comes out for Worlds? If they do it, I think they would probably do it next year, but I have a hunch that YouTube is not responding. I have a hunch that before they change for... Okay, so listen. Generation 10, I think, is almost guaranteed to come out at least sometime in the year of 2026, which means sorry, I was I was reading that excerpt there. They will for sure drop Generation 10 on the 30th year anniversary of Pokemon, which is going to be 2026. I think they're going to probably at least have one Worlds competition for the video game side on the Generation 10 game before they migrate everybody over to Champions. But I think eventually, yes, that's probably what's going to happen, yeah, Mage. I would venture to guess that they will migrate the video game championship series to Champions, and it'll probably allow them to have a little bit better control over the competitions and like team building and things like that, or allow for the competitors to have like a much smoother team building experience. It'll lower the bar for entry for competitors as well. But I think the biggest thing that Champions can do for the series or for the franchise is it can unlock the video games themselves. Because the video games are grounded to the meta of the video game championship series. Because of the fact that that VGC utilizes the generational games, Game Freak has to be very mindful of how they lay out the Pokedexes for different regions, because they have to be careful about which Pokemon are available and which ones aren't. Because you can get like crazy annoying or stupid or non-competitively fun or non-competitive really combinations if they're not careful about which Pokemon are available or not. And then also, like, if you have some groundbreaking new generation Pokemon like Incineroar, for instance, it can just completely make other Pokemon obsolete in the VGC aspect. So they have to be careful about like who they add to certain generational or regional dexes to allow like certain Pokemon to shine or allow their like new generation Pokemon to shine, you know? So I think Champions will make it easier for the Pokemon Company to not have to worry about that kind of stuff. And they can just make the games how they want to make the games. You know what I mean? Whether or not that means changing the battle styles or not, at least like the generational dexes don't have to be within the confines or like make sense for the video game competitors. Megas, Z-Moves, Gigantamax, and Terras all allowed. That sounds like the biggest tournaments ever. Yeah, I think that could be super cool. I wonder how they would all function together and within a vacuum, you know? Because the regulations will probably change like what's available to players to utilize, you know? The different regulations will change which Pokemon are available, then also like what, you know, battle gimmick is available to them as well. Or if they allow all or none of the battle gimmicks at one time, or 2 at a time, 3 at a time, who knows? But I definitely think champions will be the way forward. I believe that they will probably migrate the competitors over to champions probably during the Generation 10 life cycle. I would think before any sort of DLC drops for Generation 10, they'll migrate the competitors over. That way the shackles are off for any sort of DLC that they make for Generation 10. That would be my guess, at least. But who knows? I'm not working at Game Freak. I don't know the answers. Who knows what they're cooking up behind closed doors? If all is allowed, that means that we can have a Terra or Dynamax Primal Kyogre. I would think that they wouldn't that for power or power creep reasons, they probably wouldn't allow one singular Pokemon to Dynamax and Terra on top of being Dynamaxed. Or Terra and then also Dynamax on top of being Terra'd. I wouldn't think they would allow that to happen, but who knows? They could. They could do whatever the heck they want, to be honest. Could you imagine if there's just a mega evolved Pokemon in front of you, and then it just Dynamaxes and becomes gigantic, and then Terra's into a completely different type? You thought you were going to hit me with a super effective move, but you thought wrong. Oops. That worked. That works still. I thought I hit the wrong button there to trigger the counter. It still worked. Doom ba 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 boom. Ba 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 boom ba 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 boom. I still got to put together a couple estimates for some people after stream tonight, y'all. And I got to be up early tomorrow for more work. Isn't there an ability that changes your type depending which move you used? Yeah, Protean does that, but I think it used to change your type depending on which move you used last, but now it just changes your type to the first move that's used. So Meowscarada in Scarlet and Violet gets that as its hidden ability. So if you use a dark type move, it'll be solo dark type until you switch it out of battle and back in. And then it comes back as a grass dark type, and then you can use whatever, and it'll change its typing. So say if, I don't know if Meowscarada has any fighting type moves in its move pool, but if you use the fighting type move, for instance, then it would change to the fighting type, as long as it was the first move used when it came out into battle. Blue, what's going on, buddy? How you doing today? Happy Taco Tuesday, Blue. How were your tacos tonight, bud? Good to have you in stream. Good to see your beautiful Vulpix profile picture. There we go. I couldn't think of the word. I couldn't think of what that word was. Excuse me. Yo, hey, double restricted's being announced today, and the fact that that'll be the format for Worlds in the video game series is huge, y'all. Huge. Gigantor. My tacos and dinner were non-existent. Oh no. That's not a good Taco Tuesday, Blue. No tacos and no dinner? Not even some cheese for dinner? You didn't get yourself shoot, what did you make in the oven the last time at night? I think it was taquitos, right? Didn't you make yourself like rolled tacos one night when you were watching stream? I feel like you did. Maybe you didn't. Maybe I'm off. Not even some apple cider. It's not the season yet, Blue. Not the season yet. But soon, my friend. Soon. You still have a little over half the year to go, but when it comes time, you'll be one apple cider drinking fool. Wait. Wait for what? It was fries, wasn't it? Oh, maybe it was fries. Maybe it was fries. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It was fries. Yeah. You went down into the basement to make some fries, I think. The water is good. Oh man, my freaking bitrate just dropped down. You're probably gonna see it here in a second. Guys, if you haven't already, please drop a like on the stream. It helps me out a ton. It's free for you. It's cool for me. It takes 2 seconds. Blue hasn't dropped any dad jokes in a long time. I think we need some. I think Blue needs to open the gates with some dad jokes. I think I also cooked pizza bread on stream. One stream. Pizza bread? I don't remember that. Maybe the pizza bagel bites. I feel like someone made pizza bagel bites one night, and I feel like that would have been you. If anyone was making pizza bagel bites, it was definitely Blue. Gotta get a good joke? All right, lock and loaded. Let's see it. The last shiny we got, Lana dropped. It is April Fool's too. Yeah, it's April Fool's. You better come with some heat, Blue. Today's the best day for jokes. You better be bringing the heat. This better not be no disappointing joke. The last shiny we found on stream was the nose pass, and I was reading one of Lana's dad jokes when it popped up on screen. I still need to go clip it and make a short out of it. Chat, I'm wondering if I need to reset my router. Is stream broken? It's broken. Yeah, stream is broken. My internet has been spotty all night. It just keeps like out of nowhere just dropping completely off the face of the earth. I think it's just me. No, I don't think it's just you, Blue. My upload speeds for my internet have been like dropping to next to nothing randomly tonight. It's kind of annoying. My download speeds have been fine as they can be, but my upload speeds have been like super infrequent all night. And it's not even like half of what it's supposed to be, which is annoying. How do trees grow on the internet? I don't know how. They log in. Oh, that's awesome. How do trees go on the internet? They log in. I see. I said grow. I think I read grow on the message. Just intuitively read grow. My brain told me that the word go that you typed out correctly, I read incorrectly. Dude, that's a really good one, Blue. I'm glad you packed the punch. You passed the test tonight. You passed the test, my friend. You brought the heat. You brought the dad joke heat. Why are piggy banks so wise? They have common sense. Where are you getting these ones? These are all new ones. This isn't the same website you used before, Blue. This is a new one. This isn't dadpokemonjokes.com or anything. Babe, how do trees go on the internet? No, they log in. Even Gina liked that one. The new website. It's fire. There we go. We can always count on you, Blue, to bring the heat. I'm gonna switch to shorts chat though, so I can have the stream and the website open at the same time. All right, do that. There's no one over in shorts chat right now, Blue, so you're gonna be solo dolo. Oddbro was in there for a while, but I don't know what happened to him. He just stopped chatting altogether. I think Oddbro fell asleep with the stream not still on this time. Using one of my dad jokes is the greatest honor I have received. Oh. Send more, and I'll if there's some good ones, I'll keep announcing them. I'm gonna keep that tree one in my back pocket because that was a good one. I like that one a lot. I'll definitely be using that one in the future. Off the dome. I had a horse named Mayo. And mayonnaise. Oh my god. All right, this new website's awesome, Blue. This new site is fire. It's good. You better bookmark this one, because when we need dad jokes in the future, I need you to be dropping this type of freaking energy. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? I don't know why. Because he was outstanding in his field. Oh my god. I just hit that on accident. I jumped the counter up on accident. Because he was outstanding in his field. What a swell guy. He's so full of it. Mr. Scarecrow. Sunday pancakes. The final two of this batch, y'all. Final two of this batch. Oh, even Kristen liked that one. Kristen's a fan of the Scarecrow one. One time I was kidnapped by mimes. They did unspeakable things. Oh my god. That's a terrible one. Terrible in a good way, but terrible nonetheless. Do. Keep sending the heat, Blue. Keep sending the heat. How much do I love tacos? I hope from my head tomatoes to my toe. From my head to my toes. Tomatoes. Oh my god. That one's got to stay on the back burner just because it's a taco one. I would say that's probably the weakest one yet, but because it's a taco inspired dad joke, it gets like a notch up. Not a nacho, a notch up. I started following this creator on Instagram, and his name is, I think it's Hiker Aaron. Hiker Aaron, is that what it is? And he does Pokemon Redneck Word of the Day. And it is so good. If you guys have Instagram, you need to find him. Or TikTok. He's probably on TikTok too. I think his name's Hiker Aaron or Pokemon Hiker Aaron. It's like the hiker character that you battle against in games. And his name's Aaron. And he does redneck Pokemon Word of the Day. And it's hilarious. What happens when a frog's car breaks down? He gets it towed. Towed like a reptile. I see what you did there, Blue. I see what you did there. Ralph, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream, my friend. You're missing all of Blue's heat jokes, man. He's been bringing some heat. It's probably been some of the best dad jokes I think we've ever seen on stream, if I'm being honest. But how were your tacos tonight, Ralph? It's Taco Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday to you, my friend. Where did people in medieval times hang out? I don't know where. At nightclubs? With knight spelled like a knight of the round table. Had some homemade hibachi. Oh, very nice. I took Gina out to sushi last night. There's this hibachi place, this locally owned hibachi place in town. And they have a really good sushi bar. Kristen says, Ralph. Kristen's over in normal chat. Got Ralph and Blue chilling in shorts chat. Kristen holding down the fort in normal chat. Reading back through the dad jokes right now. There you go. Why don't fish play basketball? They're scared of the net. God. The tree on the internet is a good one. Is a really good one. The mime one was a little naughty. The mime one was a little naughty, but I like it. Kristen said she needs more advice, Ralph. And Ralph says, Kristen. Ralph says the mime one is the one that got me. Dude, it's a little dirty, but it's good. I definitely need to get like a multi-chat set up so that you guys can see each other chatting with each other. Instead of just waiting for me to read your messages. Then I'm gonna be throwing another curveball at myself by adding Twitch stream into the mix of it all. I got another joke, but it's got language. What? Bad language. Kristen sends you back to these, Ralph. But she did more than you did. It's a competition now. Come on, Rattata. Come on, Rattata. Rattata. Why do you never see elephants hiding in trees? This isn't the language joke, by the way. I'm not saying that one. Okay. Oh yeah, streamer bot might mute you if you do the other one. The stream elements bot might give you the chat ban hammer for a minute. Why do you never see elephants hiding in trees? They're really good at it. Oh my god. That's actually a really good one. Oh. Ralph's you're getting a kick out of me passing the messages. I think Kristen is too. She's got smiley faces in the laughing faces in chat. Do you guys prefer a multi-chat window on stream or me passing the messages back and forth? Oh. I already know that answer. You don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that. We know that answer. It's about 8 churty. Why don't football players wear glasses? I don't know why. Why don't they? It's a contact sport. Oh my god. I think the elephant one and the tree on the internet one have been the best so far. The mime one was good too. It's a little dirty though. Little raunchy. Wait, what was the other one too? There was another really good one. Oh, the horse named Mayo. The horse named Mayo was really good. Blue says my favorite has been mayonnaise. Yeah, that I agree. That one's super good. The horse named Mayo is an awesome one as well. But the elephant in the trees one is just like one of those super dry humor, like you say it in a crowd of people and just straight face them. Why do cows wear bells? Their horns don't work? What? They don't have horns. Bulls do. Their horns don't work. Have you guys seen the Saturday Night Live sketch with Will Ferrell with the cowbell? I need more cowbell. More cowbell. The website did not clutch. Not at the end. That one I think was weaker than the taco one. The taco one wasn't bad though. But the taco one was not up to par with the rest. Why do golfers always bring extra socks? I don't know why. In case they get a hole in one. Renato approves of the mime joke too. Yo, dude, the mime joke's a good one. It's just a little on the raunchy side. I don't hate it. The elephant one's so good. Why don't you see elephants hanging in trees? Because they're too good at it. I mean, hiding in trees, not hanging, hiding in trees. Ralph needs to check the DMs. Ralph, you need to check your DMs. Why are elevator jokes so good? They work on so many levels. Ralph says my humor is dark and dirty, so it works. Welcome back, Daniel. Welcome back, dude. You've been missing out on Blue's dad jokes, Daniel. Blue's been dropping some fire dad jokes that we have not had yet. We have not seen or witnessed. Blue's been popping off with the dad jokes. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you something. One time I got paid to sleep. Okay. That was my dream job. Like literally a dream job. Da 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 dee-do. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. Same with my mustache blue. That's a good one. That one's about on par with the taco and tomatoes. The facial hair one's about on par with the tacos and tomatoes. I'm just gonna keep the mustache until the Alolan Rattata hunt's done. That's what we'll do. Booty doody doo dee dee doo doo. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a potty break after this batch. Potty break after this batch. Do I have 12 left? 12 left. Puts us at 782 before the potty break. I adopted a dog from a blacksmith. As soon as I brought him home, he made a bolt for the door. That's one skilled pup. That's one skilled pupperooski. One skilled puppers. Da 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 da. Do da do da do 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 do. Where was that dog, babe? In the hallway? Just chilling in the middle? By the pantry? Where she likes to wait and sneak chocolates? Gosh dang it, man. The freaking bitrate dropping again. What do you call a pair of shoes made out of bananas? Slippers. I still like the horse named Mayo. Horse named Mayo, elephants hiding in trees, and trees going on the internet. Babe. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent. Babe, once I had a horse named Mayo. Yeah. Once I had a horse named Mayo. Yeah. And mayonnaise. Yeah, it is, babe, because Mayo the horse neighs. Mayonnaise. Oh my gosh, she just crushed it. Hey, wait, come back. You didn't hear this one. No, that's not why. What? Why don't you ever see, or why don't you ever see elephants hiding in trees? They're just too good at it. You don't get it? You don't get that one? Because they're so good you don't see them? They're so good at hiding in trees you don't see them? That's the joke, babe. Elephants are so big they wouldn't really be able to hide behind. Never mind. Okay. I hear the cemetery is pretty popular. People are just dying to get in there. I don't know if that one's allowed to be said. That one's like one of those too soon jokes, but it's eternally too soon. Oh shoot. Ralph missed the Mayo one. Got a horse named Mayo. Mayonnaise. Gina didn't care for that one. She didn't think that was entertaining. Oh shoot, sorry, Ralph. Sorry, Daniel. I didn't read your message from regular chat. Oddbro's back. Just had to take a shower real quick. Yo, welcome back, Oddbro. Dude, you joined back in Shorts chat with a party now. We got a party going on in Shorts chat. Blue's dropping dad jokes. Ralph's in Shorts chat. Daniel moved down to Shorts chat to chat with Blue and Ralph. Oddbro's popping in. We still haven't found our shiny mustached rat. It has no atmosphere, Blue. Great food, no atmosphere. The caster Charlie Merriman, Chizingdra, said a joke like that on the EUIC stream, I think it was. About Deoxys opening a restaurant on the moon and having good food but no atmosphere. Would Lightning McQueen have life insurance or car insurance on Dude, that's a good one. That's a good question. The world may never know that answer, Oddbro. What do you call a pig with 3 eyes? Pig. Oh, that one's up there. That one's up there with the best. Pig with 3 eyes. Oh, shoot. All right, final 2 and then I can go pee. My eyeballs are about to float out of my skull, y'all. Dee-doo-doo. Not that. Not that. Not that shiny. Why did the poodle buy a clock? I don't know why. He wanted to be a watchdog. Ralph's hatching eggs in Sword and Shield for egg month, so I'm a little slow on chat. No big deal, dude. What are you hatching? What Pokemon are you hunting? Holy cow. I just Porky Pigged the crap out of that sentence. I can't spit out my words, y'all. All right, chat. I'm going to use the restroom. I will be right back. Chat amongst yourselves. I'll see you in just a few seconds. I'm going to go pee and fill up my water cup, all right? I'll be back. There we go. Now it's working. It's because I had it muted. That was silly of me. I read Oddbro's joke. What do you call a song about a tortilla? It's a rap. That's what made me laugh. And then I was asking about Daniel's foray into Pokemon Go. Mike's back to working again. Don't worry, y'all. We're good. Don't stress. We're good. Just remember, you guys are delayed. I'm delayed to you. Yeah. So I'm just going, and then all of a sudden I read your message, and it's like, oh shoot, that was like a minute ago. No, I don't think it's that far behind. I think it's like 20 or 30 seconds behind at most. Might be like, it's probably closer to 15 seconds. One more dad joke, but I've scrolled so far down, most of them are stale or inappropriate. Okay, last one. Let's hear it. Let her rip, Blue. Dude, you've had some good uns tonight. Once I read a book about glue. Oh, God. I just couldn't put it down. Because it was stuck. I'm hunting Drampa right now. Nice. That's a fun hunt. Masuda hunts in are you doing Masuda or full odds egg hunts? Masuda hunts in Sword and Shield are so satisfying. It feels so efficient to Masuda hunt in Sword and Shield. Whereas like any other game, it just feels like you have so much time wasted, you know? Or like not wasted, but there's the process is like unnecessary. I'm telling the Mayo joke to my dad tomorrow. That's my new favorite one. Dude, that one is so good, Blue. That one's good. The Mayo joke, the elephants hiding in trees. I still liked the how do the trees go on the internet. That one was great. Masuda, but I might do a BDSP egg hunt after a few of these. Very nice. Very nice. Johanna says welcome to the stream, Lana. How was your taco salad tonight, buddy? It's late for you, man. What are you doing jumping into stream so late? You missed so many good dad jokes too, by the way, Lana. Did you know I have a horse named Mayo, Lana? Mayonnaise. Really loud. Oh. I'm hopping into stream to see you. Yes, that's what I like to see. No salad, no taco salad tonight. Oh man, that's unfortunate. It's okay. Oh, you got new patch drop tonight. Final Fantasy new patch came out, so I gotta go run. Nice. All right, before you go, have you? Did a barbecue turkey burgers was actually good. Oh, dude, that sounds good. Barbecue turkey burgers with like bacon and blue cheese on them. Are you gonna do an egg hunt in BDSP because of the availability of the Pokemon, Ralph, or are you wanting to do like a full odds hunt in BDSP or something? How the heck did my preview get so far behind? There we go. DM me the website. It's forbidden knowledge. Okay, thanks, Blue. I appreciate it, dude. Oh, so many good ones tonight. Oh, you didn't have bacon though? No biggie. You don't have to have bacon on them. Just did you do like actually barbecue sauce? Dying before I get the dad joke out. Oh yeah, I was gonna try and tell you one more before you go, but then I couldn't get it out. I didn't know you were gonna stick around for that much longer. You'll have to go back and read through some of them. Blue was dropping some heat, or listen to him. There's quite a few viewers over in Shorts chat right now, so. Still here now? All right, let me see. Let me see. I gotta make sure I get it right. All right, actually, this one's easy to remember, and you're still here for this one. So, Lana, what do you call a pig with 3 eyes? Pig. You know that's a good one. Just want to do it for the full odds hunt, Ralph, but maybe I might do it on my Scarlet file because I haven't started it yet and I don't have the charm. Ooh. Yeah, but egg hunting on Scarlet and Violet is like, bleh. It's so terrible. Just breeding on Scarlet and Violet is dumb. Grows up into a ball and dies again of cringe. Dude, that is the joy of a dad joke, Lana. They are so cringeworthy good. You definitely need to go read some of the dad jokes that Blue dropped, though. You loved egg hunts in Scarlet and Violet? What kind of sadistic person are you? You like just sitting in a camp for 30 minutes waiting for eggs to show up in your, and then you have to check the basket like every so often to make sure you're not missing any of the eggs. Go put that in your computer's database. I will. I already logged it back there. Okay. There's a really good one that one of our family friends used to tell me all the time. His uncle used to tell him. This family friend of mine is like, he's an older cat, like a super older cat. And his uncle used to tell him when he was like balding, he would tell him, yeah, my hair was curly just like yours, but then one day it got so curly that it got so wavy that it waved goodbye. That's what it is. I always loved that. The wavy hair. One day your hair is just gonna get so wavy, it's gonna wave goodbye. The joy of dad jokes was me laughing out loud after sending each one. That's awesome. I love it. So good. Guys, if you haven't already, please remember to drop a like on the stream. Hit that thumbs up button for me. It does help out with pushing the video out to the YouTube algorithm, YouTube space, encouraging others to come in, hang out. Went from curly to curly from the Three Stooges. Set a timer to check it perfectly for 10 eggs every time, and I'd stay in the picnic until I got 30 eggs, and then hatch them all and reset if there isn't a shiny super fast. About an egg made and hatched per minute. Really? So you would just get 30 eggs, and then that way you had a full box, and then you would just run, or you would just roam until you hatched all 30 of those eggs. I see. But what if you wanted to get multiples of one Pokemon? Would you go for more sets of eggs at a time instead of just stopping at 30? That way you don't have to reset. Ah, yes, an excellent plan. Laughter's contagious for me, so whenever Casey died, I died too. Dude, some people just like when Crispy has a super contagious laugh. I love watching Crispy's streams just to hear his laugh, and it makes me laugh. It's the same way. I have a cousin named Blake that, dude, when he laughs at jokes, I die. Even if they're not funny to me, him laughing makes me laugh. I feel like some people just have contagious laughs, you know? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Contagious laughter is good. Not trying to overthink my drama. Gonna be lurking and reading a book. Hey, no big deal, Kristen. You lurk away, friend. You lurk away. Lurkers are extremely welcomed here, and we love everybody for it. You do you, boo-boo. Anyone laughing unless sarcastically or something makes me laugh too. That's a good trait to have, to laugh at others' laughter. Always laughing with, not at. It's a great trait to have. Is that a hug emote, Lana? Lana, how do you know all these different emotes with the signs? Do. That one kind of looks like Kirby, by the way. It's like a hug emote. Yes, it's a hug. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Da-da-da. Almost midnight, so gotta get some shut-eye. Yo, Blue, thanks for hanging out tonight, man. It was good having you in chat. Thanks for all the dad jokes. You were dropping some heat tonight, my friend. Some heat. We'll see you again next week on Tuesday, Blue. No stream on Sunday, remember. But Tuesday, I will be live. If we haven't found this Rattata, I'm going to keep going until we do. I'm finding this sucker. We're finding this guy. This little buddy. Been around the internet a long time. Do you just have them on like copy paste page so you can just like copy what you need, or you just remember all of them? I've never used those emotes that way. Or never enough to remember like which signs to put together in what order to create those emotes. Thank y'all for the laughs tonight, Blue. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. You type out the ones that you remember? Okay. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good memory. Do you keep those in your database, Lana? But those I'd need to copy and paste. There's some really complex ones you can make, but you need to copy and paste them. I've seen people do all kinds of crazy ones in other streams. Like, I feel like they just have them ready on standby for copy pastas. Kristen did the actual hug emote, the emoji. Or it's like happy emoji, huh? Excited? I don't know. I don't know what you would call that one. I always think of that emoji. He's like doing this. like you know the little the like when Japanese tourists go anywhere in the States that they're excited about and they're always like that's what that emoji reminds me of. Yo, how did Shorts chat go from popping off to just crickets now? Did everyone move over to regular chat now? I feel like y'all like to jump from stream to stream. Just depending on if you want a vertical experience or a horizontal experience. Bum, 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 be-doom. Bum, bum. Tried to load into Shorts, but it wouldn't load? Really? Uh-oh. Oh, using Microsoft Edge again. Well, there's your problem, Lana. Can't be using Microsoft Edge. Ralph wanted to come over and see what emote you used. It's like it looks like Kirby giving a hug. It's cool. Ba-dum bum 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 be-dum. No, Shiny. Darn it. How many more we got left in this batch? It's almost 9 p.m. for me. That's the one right there, Ralph. That's the Kirby hug. We got 5 left in this batch. I think I've probably got time for a couple more batches after this one. Do these final 5. It's the final countdown. Beedle-dee-doo. Yo, I heard on the radio, when was it, yesterday or today? That is the final 4 is this coming weekend. Yeah. The final 4 is all the number 1 seeds in the men's NCAA men's basketball tournament. It's the first time since 2009, I think. We had all 4 number 1 seeds make the final 4. And I think previous to that, it had like never happened. That's pretty crazy. I don't know how long the NCAA has been doing a men's basketball tournament, but I would imagine since like around the 50s. Duke's still in. Yeah, they were a 1 seed. They were a 1 seed. Just 2 more likes for 10 likes? Yo. Dang, we're getting close to 10 likes on a stream. I guess we're starting to get to the point where we get enough viewers that could happen now. I get enough people popping in and out of here that can definitely that could definitely happen. How come it doesn't show me? What the heck? My studio doesn't show me how many likes I have on stream anymore? Stream health? No. Stream settings? No. Analytics is, I think, where it was at. Oh, there we go. 7 on short stream and 8 on regular stream. Dang. Dang, Turkle Dog. That's pretty sweet. Look at us. Look at us, Fam Bam. Who'd have thought? Get 10 likes on a stream. Not me. Well, I guess we didn't hit 10 likes yet. So there's also that. Be do dee. All right, come on. I missed one somewhere, so this should be an even number. Not that one. Reset. All at the same time. Bum 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 bum. What you doing, baby? Doing laundry? Finishing off our laundry for us. I love you. You look super cute. I like your little shower headband with the glasses look. Just looks wholesome and sweet. Are you waiting for me to come to finish stream and come lay down with you? Huh? You are? I need to put together an estimate after I'm done with stream and break down all your boxes. What's that? Oh. All right, this is the batch, fam. This is the batch. You feel that? You feel that tingling on your spine? Do ya? Do ya? Couldn't be the first one though. What will we get to? So 816 plus 34 puts us at 850, right? We'll be at 850 by the end of this. I'm going to say 832. 832. 838. We got this. Boom. I'm calling it right here. 838. Mr. Stash will arrive. We should name him Mr. Stash. Okay, so I'm naming the Jellicent from this month Pringles. What was I gonna name the Probopass? I feel like Ralph brought up what celebrity does Probopass look like? Or what celebrity's mustache does Probopass's mustache look like? That's what it is. Babe, who's the celebrity that Kiana's dad looks like? Steve Harvey, that's it. We're naming Probopass Steve. Look at this Pokemon over here. Can you see this one? Does his mustache look like Steve Harvey? Like Steve Harvey's mustache? Maybe I should name him Harvey. I think Harvey's a good name for a Probopass. Name the Jellicent Pringles. Probopass is getting named Harvey. What's the rat's name from Sing? That's kind of what Rattata looks like. That rat from Sing. Mike. I think his name's Mike. I feel like I like Mr. Stash better. Could you imagine if, guys, if this shiny actually happens on encounter number 838, I might crap myself. How wild would that be if that actually happened? I'm just talking out of my buttocks right now. I don't actually think I'm gonna get the shiny on 838, but still. If I do, how freaking wild. You heard it here first, chat. 838. Shiny Rattata. If it lands, I'm buying a lotto ticket tomorrow. Lottery ticket for sure. Just go off the feeling. I've got a feeling. Do 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 do. This trade animation is so cool. I love that it does like the tube look when it passes from one Pokemon to the other, because it reminds me of like old school Red and Blue, or even Yellow, when you traded in those games with a link cable, and the Pokemon would like float through the little tube, the on-screen tube. It's the coolest. If that's not nostalgia grabbing, I don't know what is, fam. Not that one. Darn it. Darn it. Oh, we're getting closer, fam. We're getting closer to Mike. We've been through 10. We've been through 10 so far. We're keeping on track. We're keeping on track. Started at 816. 10 in. This is number 11. Ooh. The suspense. What are you guys gonna do if I actually guess this right on 838? I might lose it. Number 830. Kristen's gonna party? Are you gonna party if I get it right? I might tip backwards in my chair. Definitely going to buy a lotto ticket tomorrow if I call this. I'm for sure getting through this batch and then one more batch of Rattata before ending stream. So what do we got? 9. It's 9:12 actually. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it through another batch. Yeah, I will. We'll do it. We'll be fine. It's just stream's gonna go a little bit late. Oh, we're getting closer, y'all. Watch, Lana's just sticking around just to see number 838 before he goes to bed. Lana said he had to go to bed earlier. He's still hanging out. Either that or he just has stream up and he's jumping into the new Final Fantasy patch on another screen or window. And he might not be listening to this anymore. Stream might be muted. Oh no, he's here. All right. Lana's here. We're good. Don't worry, chat. Silly streamer intuition. This is like when I was picnic reset hunting. Remember when I used to when I would call out which reset the shiny would be in? This is way more specific than that though. There's no way I'm gonna guess this one right. I think it was the Magby when I was shiny hunting Magbies in Blueberry Academy, and I called out like 3 or 4 resets from where I was at, and it freaking landed. It was like the first Pokemon that spawned in the reset I called. That was pretty cool. We'll see if this works out the same way. Sending our Rattata to Tatiana. You can't tell me y'all don't remember as a kid playing Game Boy or Game Boy Color and you link up your link cable and you trade Pokemon with your friends and you see that, like, if you're trading, like, some of the bug type Pokemon would look like just a little spider in the ball, just bloop, 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 hovering across the tube or the screen in a tube, sending over. They just modernized the crap out of that old school screen for this game. Oh, am I live all night, Daniel? No, not all night, buddy. I can't do an all-nighter. I'm going to finish this batch of Rattata and do one more batch of 34, and then I'll call it after that. All right, this is the one here, fam. This is numero 838. Do we see our shiny? Oh, we'll see how good my streamer luck can be. No! Wah, 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 wah. Not shiny. Streamer luck did not engage there. Streamer luck did not engage. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You never know how the cookie's gonna crumble, y'all. The cookie did not crumble in my favor this time. Daniel, I don't know if I could do an all-night stream, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know that I could do like I don't even know if I could do a 24-hour stream. Like I see other streamers promoting themselves like with 24-hour streams or whatever. Holy crap. I don't know how they do it. I'm like, nah, no thank you. I don't even think I would like toy with that idea unless I were to break it up. Like do some sort of 24-hour challenge, but break it up into multiple streams, you know? Like catch a shiny of each type within 24 hours or something in Scarlet and Violet. I'd be down to do streams like that, Lana says. You would? You would do a 24-hour straight stream? Like, be on camera for 24 hours? I don't know that I could do that. I used to pull all-nighters as a kid, but if Crispy can, I can. Oh, man. I know Crispy did. When did he do that for his birthday? He did a 24-hour stream? Bless him. Bless him. And he doesn't drink caffeine, right? Crispy doesn't? Do it as a charity stream? Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe that's like the one way I would be into it. If it was like a charity stream, then I'd like make an exception. I don't think I'd ever want to like put myself out there for that type of event though. I play Pokemon Go. I don't play Pokemon Go, Daniel. I just get all my info about Pokemon Go from you guys. That way I can be in the know and understand, but I don't play Pokemon Go myself. Oh, he did it for like his channel anniversary or something. I see. I see. I see. Boom, boom, boom. How many shinies do you have in Pokemon Go, Daniel? And what's your favorite shiny that you have in Pokemon Go? How many shinies do you have in Pokemon Go, Kristen? That's a good question. Considering the fact that you play quite a bit of Pokemon Go, or when you can, when you're able to, when it's not snowing on you. Send it. Send it through the tube. No. Do-do-dee-doo. Dee-doo. Dee-doo-doo. Dee-doo-dee-doo. Dee-doo-doo-doo. Daily incense time for Daniel. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. You're slacking with, you have 639 shinies and that's slacking? What? It's a lot of shiny Pokemon. How many different Pokemon are available in Pokemon Go? How many of like the 1,000 are available? Dee-doo-doo. All right, last one of this batch. We'll do one more after this before I cut stream off. Not shiny. One more batch, y'all. One more batch-a-rooney. It's probably going to be like 15 minutes to get through these 34 Pokemans. Come on. I like how the Pikachu silhouette is the actual Pikachu that I got for my starter. Because I've got a female Pikachu with the heart tail. Gosh, I don't know. I don't have them all. I wonder how many are in. Let's see. Could probably do a quick Google search here. Get this trade started, and during the trade animation, I'll Google search it. Here we go. How many Pokemon are available in Pokemon Go? It says 885 Pokemon are available in Pokemon Go. Total 894 out of 1,025 species are currently and planned to be in the game. The following table details when each Pokemon's 894 out of 1,025. That's pretty good. 894, that's nothing to slouch at. To scoff at. Some of the new ones I haven't even evolved yet because I've been lazy and distracted. It happens. It happens. How'd the incense work out for you, Daniel? Did you get anything good from your daily incense? Take good care of Rattata. Don't worry, Tatiana. I will until I reset this playthrough again. Until I reset again to see if I can get a shiny. Sending Rattata to Tatiana. It's like they made it a tongue twister on purpose. You know? They made the NPC's name similar or an alliteration of the Pokemon's name just to mess you up with reading and saying it out loud. You're 879 out of 894? Dang, that's a lot. You've almost got all of them. You're only like, what, 15 away? Yeah, 15. What are you missing? Some of the legendaries, probably? Or the mythicals? Do they give away like achievements or anything in Pokemon Go for having like all of a certain generation or having all of the ones available in the game? Or do you have certain missions that like reward you for collecting? Some sort of in-game currency that you get, in-game rewards. You missed Keldio's release? Was that the only time you can get them was on release? They make like those mission tracks, right, for the mythicals, and then you can get like a shiny if you complete so much of their like tasks or whatever for that specific mythical. Doom bum boom bum boom bum boom. This batch should get us to 884. 884. The next, like, big, cool number would probably be 888. 888 would be a good number to get a shiny on. We won't be there on this batch, though. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. If you buy the research for the shiny, it was just shiny Meloetta, but I don't care for that one, so I skipped it. You don't like Shiny Meloetta? Aw. So you just get the research just to get the shiny version of whatever mythical I see. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't make sense to purchase the research for shiny Meloetta when you can get... Well, you can't because you don't have a Switch or Scarlet and Violet. But you could get shiny Meloetta by completing the Scarlet and Violet decks. So that would make sense. Oh, dude, tomorrow is Nintendo's Direct about the Switch 2, isn't it? Oh, we got big news dropping tomorrow, fam. The Switch 2 is getting its Nintendo Direct tomorrow. That's big, big, big time. Big, big, big time. Are you guys excited for the Switch 2? Are you going to get one? Kristen, are you going to get a Switch 2? Are you just holding out to get a Switch 2? Is that what it is? Do 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 do. For sure, Silk Song will get announced. What's Silk Song? I really hope that they announce another Mario Galaxy game. Like, if they drop a Mario Galaxy 3, I'm so back on the Mario train. I know a lot of people liked Odyssey. I didn't really play it. And by really, I didn't play it at all. Maybe I should give it a try. Oh, Charlie got a little fussy. Oh, man. Is she doing okay now, Ralph? That's good. That's good. Need to play Hollow Knight? What's Hollow Knight? Kristen's debating the Switch 2? Oh. We're getting Generation 10 on the Switch 2, Kristen. If there's ever a time to get back into the mainline series Pokemon video game, it's Generation 10. I feel like Pokemon's going to go freaking bonkers on Gen 10. Like, we're probably going to be getting some big heavy hitting changes or like excitement for Gen 10. It's going to be awesome. "2D Dark Souls with cute bugs." Really? Does it play like how Dark Souls plays, like a live action type RPG? Isn't that Dark Souls is like live action battling, right? Or not? It's not called live action. It's called yeah, it is, right? It's called live action. Like an in real time action RPG. I think I said that right. I hope I said that right. Oh well, if I said it wrong, you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. It's the boomer in me. Okay, boomer. Okay, boomer. It's the gray in the hair, the wisdom showing through. Bum 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 bum. Hardcore death mode? Wait, what? What do you mean hardcore death mode, Kristen? Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Are we talking Diablo difficulty levels? Dark Souls is savage. Oh yeah, I've heard. I've never played a Dark Souls game, but I've heard it's like up there with some of the more difficult games. Souls, like Diablo is a cakewalk comparatively to Dark Souls. Diablo's more of like a beat 'em up or like a hack 'em slash 'em action RPG. It reminds me more of like the early 2000s, like X-Men and Ninja Turtle arcade games, like where you're just like roaming and beating up a bunch of opponents. The hack 'em slash 'ems. So it's a little more sophisticated, I would say. I'm probably not giving it enough credit, but still, like I remember playing Diablo 2 with one of my good friends when we were younger, and we would just literally run into multiple rooms, gather a bunch of mobs, and then just like use AoE damage dealing moves and then just rip through the mobs. Just so we could get a bunch of loot and crap. I had an ex obsessed with it, so I watched. I do have them, but won't play them. The Dark Souls games? Oh. I've never played. I've never played them. I've seen some clips of the Dark Souls games. They look cool. They look cool. I don't know if they're up my alley though when it comes to video game playing. Be-doo-doo, 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 be-doo-doo. Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum. Boom, bum, boo-da, boo-da, boom. Boom, bum, boo-da, boo-da, boom. Come on, shiny Rattata. Come on, shiny Rattata. Boom. Boom, boom. Trade screen. Engage. The characters are cool in Dark Souls. The art style, I think, is pretty neat, too. The games look super good. They do look super good. Graphics wise, everything looks phenomenal. Looks nice. Very, very nice. Sending Rattata to Tatiana. Goodbye, Rattata. Check out Hollow Knight's art. Okay, I will right after stream, Lana. I like how if you cut the boss's tail off, you get the cool sword. Really? Oh, in Dark Souls you do? So it's like a side quest within the quest. Focus on the boss's tail. Deal extra damage. Boo. Are any of you guys watching the Daredevil series, the Daredevil Born Again series on Disney Plus? Another one dropped tonight, I think. Actually, when I started stream. I think it drops at like 6 or 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. Or maybe it's Eastern Standard Time. Maybe it dropped at like 3:30 my time. Charlie Cox playing Daredevil. Matthew Murdock, the blind lawyer, defense attorney. Boom, 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 bam. Boom, bam, boom, boom, bam. Boom, bam, boom, boom, bam. Bum, ba, da, bum, ba, da, bum, ba, da, bum, ba, da, bum. Just trade me a shiny rat now, Tatiana. Trade me a shiny rat now. Please and thank you. Not that one. I guess if you're playing Let's Go Pikachu and or Eevee, it's probably a good idea to use either Alolan Vulpix or Alolan Sandslash on your team, because then you'll have a super effective counter for Lance. Just trash through his dragon types. I'd just rather watch playthroughs on here than play them myself. I get that feeling. There have been some games where I'll just like go look up a playthrough on YouTube, watch some of it, see how the game plays. All right, last one, y'all. Last one, y'all. Last rat to trade. Shiny. Nope. Not shiny. Not shiny. All right. That was actually a good chunk of Pokemon we got through, though, tonight, y'all. Started out at, what, 6:12? Ended the stream at 8:44? 8:44? It's pretty good. Pretty good chunk of Pokemon in one stream. It's like 250 Pokemon. Or close to it. It's not quite there. But anywho, hey guys, I am going to wrap up stream with that. We'll go back to the Rattata hunt. I'm gonna stick to this hunt until we get our rats, and then that way I can have my mustache collection of Pokemon. And also I'm not really that excited to jump back into the MacB hunt, if I'm being honest. But also, Also, I don't really... Are there other ways you can shiny hunt a Alolan Rattata on the Switch? I don't think so, right? I think the only way you can get him is through Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Because I know he's not available in Scarlet and Violet. In the Blueberry Academy, we've got the Sandslash, Vulpix, Geodude lines, Muck, or the Alolan Muck and Grimer. What else? Alolan Executor's available. Yeah, I don't think Alolan Rattata is available, or Raticate is available, except for on this game. Anywho. All right, guys. I hope you guys had fun hanging out with me tonight. I had fun spending time with y'all, searching, trading rats, looking for our maroon, dastardly, devilishly handsome little rat. And anywho, I'll be back live again next week on Tuesday. No stream this weekend, y'all. No stream this weekend, but I'll be back live Tuesday next week. 1 week from today, same bat time, same bat channel, y'all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Make sure you have your tacos ready. Eat some delicious tacos before stream next week. Don't let me down, fam. Don't let me down, okay? Anywho, Crazy, it's only available like this. Rat got snubbed in the Scarlet Violet DLC. Dude, for real. It's a good Pokemon too. And Raticate. It's like they finally made Rattata and Raticate good. Anywho, I hope you guys all have a wonderful week. A wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys next week on Tuesday, y'all. Good night. Take care. And good luck on your shiny hunts. Good luck, and we'll see you later. Good night.